And we are live. So where we left off last stream is we are actually in Act 3. There is, I believe, 2 more acts left after this. But in case we do actually end up finishing up, finishing up Avowed before the Fiery update, I actually do have an idea that can maybe remedy that, I suppose. I'm going to keep it installed, and I'm actually going to... I do actually plan to make a little character to showcase the new character creation stuff, because I've now discovered there are actually any new races, along with a new weapon type. So that's going to be interesting. For those curious on that background music, this is also a tease for something in the future, but... that being said, though, that's an idea, though, in case actually, this storyline for Cults ends too early. And this character that I'm going to make in the Fairy update, I'm just going to play Act 1 and 2, and that's about it for the character, though. Because gotta plan out the next, or at least up to Act 1. We'll see how it goes. Just to see what to add in. But that being said, though, that's the plan in case I do beat it early. Otherwise, if I don't, Kolska's already lined up to check that stuff out. On that note, though, welcome on in to Flower Werewolf, Gabby, and I think that's about it in the chat-wise. And I hope everyone's Monday is going well. And also, I do have an idea of who to raid tonight if they are still going at 8 o'clock or so. But anyway, enough of the yaps, and I think it's time to actually kick this off because there is a lot to do in Shatterscarp. Let me just make sure. Okay, now you were. Okay. Thank you for actually working this time. But anyway, that's the game plan. I do also have some things planned up in the in-betweens. And hold on, did my Discord not notify the streams today? Is the bot acting up again? After this, I'm gonna check something. After the shaders and stuff, I just want to check something really quick. Yeah, I did not get a ping from my own bot that I muted. I'm gonna hydrate while this is going on. Guessing the bot's acting up again. But anyway, yeah, this area is actually really interesting in comparison, and the storyline is very interesting as well. The first storyline was first storyline was just an endearing presence. Second storyline, animancy. Third storyline is going to get wild. And that's without spoiling. In the meantime, while this is loading up, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here, actually load up first. That's where we left off last time. I'm gonna load this up, and then I have to apparently ping my own Discord because my bot did not actually do it. But it's gonna follow the same process as I've been doing for the last storylines. Side quest, a little bit of the main plot, side quest, go on from there. Bounty hunting. Alright, hold on here. I got to do the pinging because my Discord did not. One quick moment. Put the music on while I do this. Is it not working? Okay, there it is. Alright. Yeah, the bot is not working. Alright. Alright, that should be good. On the note, though, in the future of this month, I might have a collab stuff in the future. Wait, hold on. Now it's doing this again. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, learn what happened to Eagle's Reach. Hold on, we got loot to grab. So first priority is at least...
Gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many.
Get a follow-up, I suppose.
Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
The other thing is, did I actually talk to you, Marius, somewhere? One thing I need to check, though, is did I talk to Marius and Dawnshore? Or, not Dawnshore, Emerald Stair.
That was worse.
We'll have to check that next time.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands heart. Another Adiran, Kutapau.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
The one and only.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we showed up earlier and we could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago.
I recognize this voice actor.
Dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Did you take no precautions, Captain?
We did what we could, but the Dream Scourge moves quickly.
This plague doesn't care what banner you stand under, Envoy.
It's been difficult. My soldiers are forced to put blades through their comrades. Former comrades.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm looking for Yassi. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orland scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep it in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I recognize that voice actor, though.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. And it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Alright, well, first of all, we also have a little quest over here. Oh, yes, I remember this quest chain.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since... Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Gods, regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their
That's
kill.
all we need is now fungus spiders. They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them. Yes, Envoy, let's step on the probably gigantic spiders.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
Oh, I remember this quest.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
I might stop by the mines and take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
And there is something else I'm missing. Hold on. And also, I think our gear is still... Our gear is probably a little behind. Hold on, let me just see... I was just checking loot. Just doing the, whatchamacallit, looty sloots. Again. And also, for off-screen stuff, I actually did not do any off-screen stuff because I left off in a place where I'm unable to do so. Should sure, I could backtrack into the whatchamacallit last zone, but I'd rather not. Take my chances, especially where we left off. Exactly where we left off. Alright, anything else down here? Nope. Alright, we're done there. So this is Shatterscarp, the desert area of the game. There's Thomas. Up. Oh, the ancient placeholder. Alright, Gabby. Let me go ahead and boop. There we are. This is the ancient placeholder, which is just text. Let me go ahead and put a timer on this one. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's up. Yep, this was actually before I actually ordered the commission from Rookie back in the day. It's not even a MS, it's not even a Microsoft Paint because I had no idea what I was going for yet.
Please! Help us! We need help!
In a moment, I'm just looting.
Oh, Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked
The Dream
us!
Scourge hits us all.
Tried to rip us apart!
Gods. Who thought the world could be this cruel?
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
There's no hope. Oh, you should both find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
It's the backstory of this redeem.
Shh.
It's kind of a wild one.
They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, Mother.
Maybe one of these days I'll do an MS Paint version of whatchamacallit. Just the
Please.
Cursed Redeem version.
Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over.
I don't know
need to do
when,
the last
or
rites.
I have no idea when that'll happen though, so let's not hold out hope for that one though.
Let's get it over with.
Ah, there we go. We got
Watch out.
camp set up.
Dream throw
Just a yellow blob.
You take lead.
That would just be funny, but no, I do actually plan to put a little effort into the Microsoft Paint version. Yep, this place is filled to the... Yep. Garrus is Kai in this. Ow. I guess he's kind of counted as human opponents now. Oh, we got more. You know, I didn't expect that to work, but alright.
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price.
It's alright, Marius.
I was just getting
A lot of Recognizable voice actors are in this,
6 years
apparently.
Since I saw this place.
Yep. This is the Pill of Eternity universe. Kind of muskets, really. Alright, where we gotta set up camp anyway. A, we have to talk to Sapado. 2, we need to catch up with our companions. For example, Marius... Here
This
we go.
place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Like any other Obsidian RPG or BioWare RPG before it, we have to actually talk to our companions. Are you saying it's too dangerous even for you?
No, but I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago.
Funny enough, Gabby, my favorite
It's
first build was
blasted
actually
deserts and dried up seas.
was
Anything that lives
actually
here is simply
pistol
stubborn enough
book
not to
build.
die.
That's the most
It's
apt
so much
description
fun.
of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I think I'll be able to handle it.
Maybe you will, but what about poor Kai? Huh? What about him? Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Let me look out for the others.
Oh, it's a lot of
What
fun
do
with
you
spell casting. It looks like even my captions are down. Let's talk about Shatterscarp.
Right. What do you need?
I'm interested to learn more about it. Oh, tips of surviving.
Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And Don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst.
Nothing for now.
Right. Changing the subject.
I want to talk more about you, Marius. We've been traveling for a while now. We know a lot about Kai, but not enough about you, Marius.
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Why don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
When have you ever been happy or unburdened? I'll get you to open up somehow.
Ha! Not without a sharp
Oh yeah,
blade or a
Marius
barrel of
is.
Wodak, you won't.
How did you learn your survival skills?
When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience
Funny
in the
enough,
wilds.
he's one of my
By the time
favorite
I was
companions
15,
too.
I was going out on my own.
Oh, there we go. Now closed captioning works. Are you still in touch with Alinka?
No, she died on patrol in the Ash
Oh,
Forest. 7
alright,
years
redeem's
back.
up.
By then, we already hadn't been speaking for
Boop.
years. We had a falling out over me sneaking out of the keep a few times when I was 17. Well, the few times she knew about. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
Well, I'm grateful for all your skills.
Well, good. Maybe show your appreciation by making sure Kai hangs his wet socks away from my tent.
That's enough for now.
Anyway, what do you need?
I'd love to get your thoughts on the companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you.
And for those who
Giada
want to know what
seems
Rikas is.
different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
Rikas is a feeling of unease and unknown.
If I must.
And now Giada.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened. The Steel Garrote invaded the living lands. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Giada's
I'm
very
annoyed
nice.
If you
Very
couldn't
pretty.
tell.
Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the living lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. Let's see. Yeah, that seemed like the best option on this one.
All we're missing is the juggling act.
Oh, we'll get the
Maybe
juggling
I'm
act.
being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
Backstory is also very sad, by the way, Gabby, from the last stream. That doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a... It doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning.
Beginnings are supposed to be good. So why do I feel like shit all the time? You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Let's go ahead and learn more about Giada. Let's see.
Go on then. Don't be shy.
What do you think of our travel? Oh, here's an interesting one. Castell's Folly is actually related to, I believe, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2.
That little island off of Dawnshore?
Questioning life choices
that I
mood.
know of.
Uh-huh.
Ignato Castel led the Valiant Trading Company in the Deadfire Archipelago. Among other things, he invested in the future of Animancy, and apparently he had interests here.
Any idea what happened to him?
Afraid not. I've heard a lot of contradictory stories coming out of the Deadfire in recent years. Some say Castel is still in power, while others think his second-in-command took over the Valiant Trading Company. You know how it is. Wherever there's conflict, there's bound to be misinformation.
What was Castell's file? Let's get that lore too.
He had some ideas about moving great distances in the blink of an eye. As far as I know, he was unsuccessful.
All Pillars of Eternity 2
are a
stuff, by the
dangerous
way.
mixture. Intoxicating, but dangerous.
No family connection then?
I hope not. I wouldn't want my family associated with speculation, corruption, and whatever else happened in the Deadfire. We have enough problems already. Unfortunately, that's all I know. Whether or not Castell succeeded, I don't think it's folly to dream.
Are you holding up?
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next.
Also a mood.
Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god.
That's not
Apart
a
from
mood.
that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Maybe I can help.
What I'm up against is much bigger than either of us. Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents.
Oh, good, Gabby. Good luck with the university
Dream
work.
Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I
I'll just say
understand
Pillar of
it,
Eternity lore
until
is a
I can
lot.
control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing.
I wouldn't accept that kind of talk from our worst enemy.
Well, here she stands. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this
Gabby.
right? I'll find answers in the garden, for better or worse.
We'll touch on that topic about the parents at some point. But for now,
Not before I've done some reading.
anyone else want to talk? What about Kai? Let's check with Kai.
Hey,
There we go. Yep, Kai wanted to talk
you
to.
about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your emperor sent you here to represent Adir. With the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fior has got to make things harder for you.
Steel Garrote doesn't represent Adir.
Then why did your emperor send them?
Don't ask me, I'm just the messenger.
Yeah, and they don't make your job any easier.
Which is also
I'm
true.
not trying to hold your feet to the fire over this. The cruelty behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
It sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, I did my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
I'm questioning a lot right now. Always be damned, I didn't sign up for this.
I hear that. Unfortunately, I don't think this situation is going to get any easier. It makes
both the
venturing
cats
through
are sleeping
treacherous
on the bed
wild
right now.
seem like a relief. Anyway, I just want to check in with you.
And we have an ad
This
break
may
coming.
be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
For now, we'll touch on that too. At some
I
point.
can take watch.
And we have ads incoming as a heads up.
Hurry up, Lord.
I think I also need to do some cooking, so I guess while the ad break's going on, I'll just go ahead and get through these really quick. There we go. Just to go through these really quick. What else? Oh, we can't use any of that, and actually that's one of the new additions, I believe. Let's go ahead and add our usual Mariner's Porridge. There we go. And you know what? Fine for me too. There we go. Plenty of Mariner's Porridge, the old tradition. Am I able to? I can. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our stuff just a wee bit. just to make this a little easier so we don't actually have to deal with a lot. We do definitely need a better grimoire at some point. I think that's okay. There we go. I would technically be doing these off stream, but it's fine. Alright, we're probably gonna get Sapodel talking to us too. Or not. Alright, I was expecting Sapodel to talk, but alright. What do we got? Fires in the Mine. Let's go with the easy one. Home Sweet Home. So this place is filled to the brim with the dream thrall, kind of showcasing the effects of it firsthand, more than what we saw in the first acts. Kind of a much more deeper showcase of it. There we go. Got rid of you, fella. Oh, there's more. Dream Thrall Boomer. I just realized the Dream Thrall Boomers actually
Even after
was covered in mushrooms.
Just like the good old days.
Yep. So basically the Halo equivalent, the Halo Flood equivalent of just a fungi bomb. Alright then. That just messed up.
Right behind you.
I meant to break the door, but apparently I killed someone in there, I guess. Yeah, I literally missed the door and shot somebody in there. Alright then. I don't think it's gonna be good news. What is... Okay, this is just some lore book.
In the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Oh, and speaking of Sapodel, kind of add some ambiguity to Sapodel there. Let's see. Let's go and inform those kids what happened to the parents. Is it up there? It is up there. Oh, I see where I need to go. I keep hearing the shiny, I just didn't know where it was. Well, I do want the shiny, so one moment. It's just a spider leg, okay. Wait, where did those two go? Oh, they already went to the... Okay. Alright, let's go to the mine. Which should be... over there.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls.
Oh wait, we can't even get up here, can we? One moment. I'm gonna drink water. There we go.
took you in when the dream thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company.
That's neither here nor
Elevator broken? I'll take another path. And I think this is not the... Yes. This isn't the pathway. As my character gets stuck in the terrain. Let's see. Probably over there. Gotta love when that glitches out, though. Oh, and we have some Zerups. Hello, fellas. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak by ya. I'm thinking right now, is there a way I can get over there? Something's dead up there. Oh yeah, I love when that happens with glitches in games. Just get stuck in the terrain. Out of the blue is kind of fun. Even if you don't even intend it. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, here we are. I think we're at the mine. And I just missed. Didn't miss that one. But I'm stuck in the terrain again. Keep getting stuck in the terrain every time. I am Toku Hiratu, practitioner of healing. Okay. Just some fella. I don't know if that's a reference to anything, but we're gonna continue upwards. Upwards till we get to that mine. But our end goal is to get to the third floor at least. Just getting stuck in terrain? Yes, I agree, Abby. Or actually just getting the dialogue repeating, or once or twice is hilarious.
What do you want?
Oh, this is interesting.
We don't have to know each other.
We most certainly don't. What are you doing out here?
I don't owe you any answers. Go away. Some of us are trying not to be found. Some of us just... Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him.
Then what happened?
They... No. The whole unit was pinned down. No escape. I couldn't have saved them. No chance. Gods, what am I gonna do?
Can I help at all?
No, no, no. Nobody can help. I got myself into this mess. It's my fault, all of it. Can't go back to third board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
Well, alright then.
I say run, find yourself a nice cave, and quietly hate yourself for the next few years.
Alright, Marius. Oh, that's obviously some environmental storytelling there with that. I do believe that's also a quest chain if I had a perception, I believe. And is this a path? No. It is along the path, though. But yeah, having the terrain character glitching out in the terrain or something like that, it's just hilarious when that happens in games. I've always had some funny glitches happen in KCD 1 and 2 before 2. Like a T-posing rabbit in whatchamacallit, KCD 1, which is wild. Yes, I've actually had a T-posing rabbit happen in KCD 1. It was one of the wildest situations. What brought back, whatchamacallit? Oop, what do you get? A bourbon cookie. Or the bourbon biscuit, I believe it's called. I actually had to look that up when Spike actually did that one. It's a really interesting little cookie. Oh, that's a boomer. They're gonna explode. I could definitely make a bad, okay, boomer joke. Neither have I. I originally thought it was just a bourbon flavored cookie, but it's actually literally called bourbon. And I will double check, and yeah, it's actually a type of cookie. Though I don't know if I can even get one of those cookies out here in the States, but you know, I'll try it out though. There we go.
Purge the blight!
We go. Oh, we got another one. Oh no, we got a bear. Oh yeah, I prefer... Jesus, Marius. Yes, I prefer fresh cookies myself. That's usually why I bake them, but yeah. Only rarely are there some packaged cookies that I'll actually enjoy, and those ones are just occasionally some Oreos. That's about it. Alright, we're at the mines.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them.
Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
Actually baking fresh cookies,
I see
too.
the sands didn't swallow you whole.
Just the nice, soft, gooey flavor of cookies are always wonderful.
Stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fjord.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Glad we're making alliances instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Very nice, Gabby.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen.
I don't need the details. Just tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Yo. And technically, if I actually sped through this game, I'd already be actually at the end by now.
I've not seen
Luckily,
you around
this is
before.
why I'm doing the side quests content. You're speaking to it. Oh, just passing through.
Okay, but come back.
I know,
Customers
right?
aren't short supply
I mean, it's
these
better
days.
than the rats in the house
You want to
quest.
see my wares?
Corrupted Adra, Cargo Cracker. They did add new weapons in since the last time I played. Your weapon attacks are unblockable. Full combo attack gives... no, it's okay. I'll grab more of those for movement speed. And also, I just realized my character's freaking rich. Oh, right, I have gems to sell. May as well take care of this now. There we go.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
It's either the rats in the mine or rats... It's rats in the mines or spiders in the cave. It's nothing in between. More weapons to bring back to camp to salvage off stream. There we go. Nice grog and more fresh water.
You should hear the way they talk to us. It's...
Alright, I think... Did I grab everything? No, I didn't. I missed that. But yeah, I'll salvage all that stuff off stream. Let's see. I'll try to take care of the weapon upgrades and all that stuff. Saber cat in the house. Oh, yep, that's another one.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
You guard the mines, but your soul burns with grander devotion. Tell me.
I guard Adir. Good thing too, considering what Thirdborn unleashed in the mines.
Origin is so
While our engineers
interesting with these things.
Their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter. Dream-scourged spiders. Twice the size of you and me. Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting.
Thanks for the warning. I'll take care of it.
All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adirans lost for nothing.
I definitely like your helmet, though. And I think there is actually maybe a totem piece for the next totem in this map, somewhere in here. Speaking of spiders...
Right behind you.
Come and get me.
Spiders right off the bat.
Well, that was fun.
Jinx us already. I'm going to stack up some food. Fun thing is, on this one, you can stack up your food buffs on this one, or at least regeneration. Come here, spiders. You little guys move fast, jeez. And also, whenever I do actually get around to streaming KCD 1 and Future 2, I do actually hope I get that freaking T-posing rabbit bug in. What happened is Mutt brought... You can train Mutt to do some training in that game, or do some things. Bring back food. Occasionally Mutt would bring me a rabbit. One time he brought me a rabbit. The rabbit was just T-posed, and it was just freaking hilarious. Like, I was not expecting that when I was playing that one time. Yeah, I've never seen a T-posing rabbit, so I'm like, please, I hope that bug happens again. Speaking of cats...
I'd rather take my chances with the maelstrom than mine.
Oh, that's a mega spider. They're coming, come on, spiders.
Need a better weapon.
Well managed. Well, there goes Kai. I just ragdoll himself off. Thank you, little spiders. I know this is a tough quest, but jeez. Then we gotta destroy their eggies. I think that's all the spiders. Let me just get rid of this poison, which should be here. No, there's one more. Oh, it's the queen. Oh, and I miss. Come over here. There we go. Alright, we took care of the queen. The eggies, they're the eggies. Something hit me. Thought something hit me there. Oh. Well, that's not very pretty on the ground. Oh, these spiders were very hungry, apparently. Very hungry spiders, judging by the looks of that. Someone just got Darth Mauled over there. Alright, I think there are more spooters up in here. Okay, it didn't actually get that. Alright. Anything else? Just double checking. Well, I'm surprised. I thought a musket. Yep, this is the Pill of Eternity universe. There's even pistols. And also, welcome on in, Fletcher. I do hope your Monday is going well. Oh, there's a puzzle here. No, wait, is there a puzzle? Hold on. Yeah, when I was actually building up Kels, I was trying to decide what their second weapon would be. And I just settled with, you know what? Let's go with a gun. Meanwhile, my first character, Ein, was running sword and board for the secondary weapon. Arms up. There's some loot in there. Yep, in this area we got fungus spiders, by the way. So imagine spiders, but mushroom-covered spiders is the best way I can describe that. And that's the mushroom spiders in here. There we go. Let's see. We were climbing up here. A nest seemed to be over in that direction. Oh wait, we've already been over there. Is that a path? No. Yep. There'll be pistols and they're... Oh, hello, spiders. Pistols and muskets. Or aquabus, I guess. Be the better way to put it. More loot in there, but it's fine. Damascus design of the sword. Oh yeah, this came from actually Act 1. Like, the weapon design is really stellar in what they did with this. Funny enough, when I show my, whatchamacallit, I think it was like kind of an ivory pistol, and my first character. I do plan on showcasing my first character after the stream. Or, not after the stream. After this playthrough. Just to show you guys the build I ran for that build character. Because Kolskir is running a vastly different build, but very similar skeletons now. Oh, soldiers now. They're running a vastly different build, but also a very similar build. Also, I need a heal. Another spooter. Something else has me. Oh, it's you.
One for you.
Oh, that's a rogue. I remember when I first played this, you guys didn't go invisible. By the way, when I first played this, that was actually earlier last year, actually, when it first released. Surprisingly, no bugs, though. Let's see, it's in there. There we go, all the spooters are taken care of. But I also want to grab all the loot.
This one's mine. Watch yourself.
Yes, don't hit freaking explosion with a sword. It'll probably hurt. Lesson learned there in my end. What was I hearing? Okay, I heard a bunch of loot, but oh, there it is. The real reason I came down here. Magrin's Force. 15%. Well, I don't block, but the fire damage is very nice. I guess I'll go with this armor. Go with this for now. Do I have anything else that is fire damage related? Just checking here. And I do love the deer and armor set we have, but yeah. Let me see. Blackwind boots. Bricklayer. Do we have something else? Dodging has a 10%. No, it's fine. I mean, these would actually work, actually. I'm just checking something here. Move speed. Stamina, new garrote. Alright, one moment though. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm back. Did I miss it? Oh, and okay then. I don't know why my character froze there, but all right. Or froze there for a moment. Anything else in here? No. Okay. I'll look at the. I'll probably go back to these boots of the bricklayer because the might is too good. Oh, and we got 822. Ooh, very nice, Gabby. Let me go ahead and put those in really quick. Gabby 822, and they're mimic cards, so they might not be cards. There we go. One moment. Let me quickly go into studio mode. And there we are. And back to the game. I also updated those last time I streamed, but that has been a while since I did it, but yeah. And also now we get to look at our new gloves. They're literally flamey gloves. Did we miss anything? Oh, no, yes, we did miss something. Oh, right, because of... Now we got a functioning lever here. Now let's head back up, I guess. Or did that do something? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's just the elevator. Okay. I just want to double check. All right, let's go back down, I guess. Just want to make sure that's what it was. We gotta go over there. And then I think we'll go ahead and try to go to the main plot. I think. Unless you... Oh, hello.
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
Gods, this Nimdude's planning to blow up the mine, isn't he? Let me guess, it's the Steel Garrote again, isn't it? You found something else to destroy.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but...
Oh, what's that?
I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
Explain yourself now.
If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir.
What are you talking about?
We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Aren't you just being
Maybe
paranoid?
Adir could try not going around taking people's land. Just a thought.
Half these
Or
people
you can do
served
what
in the
Mary
Rauatine
said.
Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shatterscarp. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than Dream Thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees.
On one end, this would help against the Dream Thrall, but at the same time, they'll just fight each other. On my choice, I let them keep sulfur in the first playthrough, so in this playthrough, you know what, we all can't start fighting each other.
But we can't afford the risk. Please, Envoy, there's no time. I need to work quickly before they notice I'm gone.
Very well, do what you must.
For Adir. For duty. What happens next is up to you. Tell the officials whatever you like. I trust you'll do what's right.
I'll tell them you're an idiot. Anyway, what happens for you after this?
Well, I guess it all depends on how this next part goes, doesn't it? Take care, Envoy. Serve us well.
I'm just seeing what the other outcome is.
Just don't come to me when everyone hates you for it.
Yep, I'm interested in the consequences here because I let them keep this sulfur mine when I first did this. And this character is not the same as Hein, my first character. We'll see a small snippet of when I get to the ending of this. All right, let's see.
Now would be a good time to run.
No, I don't remember. I didn't get to the point where I heard about when them fighting.
What have you done?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm generally against big dangerous
Last I checked, they didn't fight each other.
Envoy, what happened to the mine?
You reinforced the mine with rotting wood and weak scaffolding. I'm surprised it didn't come down sooner. Walk away without a word. Darl set off an explosion and charged the entrance. I allowed it. I don't know. I happened to as I was destroying the last nest. You reinforced the mine with rotting wood and weak scaffolding. Let's see what happens here.
Truly? Perhaps the spiders were a blessing in disguise.
This will set us back weeks, and we'll be doubly vulnerable without that
All right,
sulfur.
at least it puts neither of them on each other's blame.
We shall help you.
Even if it's a lie.
Allow me to show you the ally Adir can be.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Fine.
Thank you, Kada. And thank you, Envoy. You have given Adir a chance to prove its friendship in a time of need.
I mean, they were still fine with it when I first did it too. So I'm very interested to see what the consequence of that is. I got 2 points available and I never realized. Hold on here. There we go. That's maxed out, and I can get that maxed out. Giata, and everyone has a point. Get wind. And Marius can have... Let's reduce their damage. Giata, overcharge, time shift. Actually, yeah, that'll be helpful to have for Giata. There we go. There is one more companion. Oh wait, did Giata have another ability? Okay, I just had to double check. Home sweet home. Let's see, companion quest. Yeah, I'm just double checking. That's something else. Something else. Okay, we're still going the same quest. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hold on. Okay, just had to double check something. Why is something dead up here? Anyway.
I have nothing to say to you.
I didn't even do anything.
We've nothing to talk about.
Alright. And I didn't even mean to go out into third person. So this is the map of Shatterscarp. And that's Thirdborn over there. That's part of the reason I also took the rifle, so I can do stuff like that. Scout ahead and look at the environment. Oh boy, I might have just goofed myself. Oh no, 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 no. Actually, I was expecting that to hurt. Now it's you, the one who's a deserter, I guess. Oh, one thing I do hope we get in the anniversary update. Let me climb down ladders, like zip down ladders, please. Just a humble request. Just to make ladder movement just a little quicker. But that's just me. And there go the dream thralls. An exceptional bow. Yes, but you can think.
Gives me the fracas. It's like the corpse of a village, with creepy voices too.
Those creepy voices are the dream thralls, you know. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, I was not expecting that to work, but I'll take it. Most pages are in haste.
We should go to the lab and get that key.
Some kind of lab, huh? Interesting. Just a random quest chain out here. I don't think I actually got in this quest chain myself. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh boy. Okay, sure, let's go ahead and do this along the way, I guess. It's along the way, so why not? Is that something under there or just a mushroom? That's a weird place to put a mushroom, but okay, let's go ahead. Why do I have the feeling it's up? Hello, Kai. Not up, okay. Why did I climb up here? Oh, hello there. What even happened out here? Jeez. Don't mind me just falling down because gravity. There we go. Ah, here we are. What's this? Oh, this must be the research lab I was talking about. Ah, I see. And what's inside of there? Ah, there's something in there. So it looks like it's a questioning that leads to something else. Interesting. Okay. Or, you know, I could just lockpick this one. And I think I just heard something. Well, this is probably going to be a very hard fight because they're fire. My build is complete fire. So these guys that are also fire are going to be very strong against me. Right, there we go. Get rid of you. You'll be fine, there it is. Ah, good old fire elementals.
Nice job, everyone.
Nice job, everyone, Marius says as he's burning alive. You'll be fine, Marius. But yeah, last I did that, yeah, they didn't fight each other. So it was very intriguing outcomes. Another barred door that's hiding loot. Alright, that's what the laboratory is. Let's see there. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Gabby gets it. Alright, what's in here? Another key.
Searching spiders. Something.
Only fragments of remain of this burned document. Crystal-eating spiders of the living lands, but upon mineral, perhaps unique properties of...
Must have gotten loose.
This question is not what I expected to run into. And that was just from exploring, by the way. It's randomly exploring. Oh, there's a nice little house that has something I want to look at. Some Darren lore. Okay. Let's go inside the well. Probably a bad idea, but let's go inside the well. It will be fine.
Right. I feel like I wasn't expecting the screams to get louder when you opened that well.
I just love Marius chiming in. Well, I've been into a well and with the spiders in Baldur's Gate 3. This is nothing new.
There are worse things to find at the bottom of the well.
Like a spider queen. Now, going inside the well of BD3 is a wonderful experience. That is also true, though.
Dream throws ahead.
I didn't hear any screaming, but okay. Yeah, when I did my Ron Swansong playthrough, that was wild with that boss fight. Sadly, those VODs are on, whatchamacallit. Mm-hmm. That freaking book is probably one of my favorite books on BG3. Mainly because I also like summoning builds, but problem is with that stuff is also the lag it happens in Act 3 with summons. Those spiders would be gorgeous if it weren't for the spider part. Oh yeah, I like the idea of the crystal spiders.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
I do believe actually crystal spiders were back in Pillars 3 or Pillars 1 and 2. Hello, Spooter. Wait, I wonder, could I just stab you? Or no. Luckily I have fire, that seems to work very well against spiders. What were these guys studying about these spiders? That apparently cost them their lives, apparently. Judging by the dream thralls. Oh, here we are. Oh. Oh.
Dream thralls in cages. Cave decor's gotten a lot weirder the last few years.
Oh. Okay. Lost cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone. Cannot will back to the world. The stone. I know. Greenery. The garden. Kith. Okay, I kind of get the idea. This is that fella who was researching the Dream Thrall fell into the Dream Thrall themselves.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry.
They're all named. Oh, jeez. That just makes it grim. The affliction begins in brief absences. Interesting. So it looks like whoever was down here was studying the... Oh no. This isn't gonna end well, is it?
I am... No.
Spreading like life across the world. Across this world I am. New life. There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
Alright then.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
I can't open that door. Suppose Marius in the cage. Is he even still? No, he got out. Okay. I was about to say, Marius. Please tell me you got out, buddy. I mean, he's gonna be infected. Oh, here it is. Well, I think we found a way around. Hey, guys.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
Depends who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions.
Which I'm going to assume are in the
very clear
cage.
About whether dream thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring the dream thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the dream thralls?
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do? I'm guessing they want me to kill them.
Kill the dream thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Stilgarode won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the dream thralls for us.
I mean, I don't think they'd...
You're joking.
I don't think the Stilgarode cares that much.
Your husband and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Any other solutions?
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
The dilemmas of this quest. On one end, yes, I would say that you know what? You don't know what happened if you get the provisions.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
I'll see about getting you provisions.
You will have our eternal gratitude if you succeed.
There's a reason I'm doing for this one.
I know it. Doom is waiting.
There we go. Don't mind if I just take the mushrooms. See you guys later. I'll go get your provisions, which I'm going to assume is not going to happen, but I'll try. I'll try. Whenever I do get around to streaming BG3 again, though, I'm definitely going to do the good playthrough, because Ron Swansong was probably one of the most evil characters I've ever played. And I usually don't play the evil playthroughs. It was definitely an experience, is all I'll say. But I will give props to Larian. They did a wonderful job on the evil playthrough, though, because good God, I do not like Ron. How am I going to get up there? Evil Dark Urge. Ron was an evil Dark Urge, so he could get the evilest of the evilest ending, so to speak. What I'm going to do the next playthrough in the future, I don't know when. It is definitely going to be the Good Darge. Oh, I love Good Dark Urge. I loved my Solipsis playthrough when I did the Good Dark Urge. Which is why I'm going to save that one for the good one in the future. We've got the evil one already planned out. My first evil playthrough ever, and technically, I guess any games, was Ron Swansong, because I usually always have a tendency to do the good endings. Heard Coder 2 and 1 and 2, though, have some comedic funny evil characters, though, so I might check those out in the future, just for the heck of it. Alright, Weemgar.
What can I do for you, Envoy?
I need to speak to you with you about the burnt-down settlement in the lake bed.
Not so loud. Careful where you say that. We and they will get thrown into the shit if word gets out. I can't risk discussing this with you further. Please, just know that they and their caretakers must stay in that cave.
Well, at least he knows. They told me the whole story. We need to discuss this.
Ah, right. So, you know then.
That they did.
Kill our sick or die ourselves. The Inquisitor didn't say as much directly, but the import was clear enough. I'll only say I'm sorry you've been brought in on the secret. The fewer who know, the safer we all are.
I think I didn't even know this in my first one. Soil, sand, and stone. These do not keep secrets.
No. No, I suppose they don't. Tell me, are the infected still alive after your visit?
Yes, his voice is familiar to me, too. They are. The Steel Garrote won't dictate what I do.
You're one after my own heart, Envoy. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Please don't let this trouble you any further. I'll take care of them from here.
Good, and give their poor souls in the cave better rations.
Certainly. For all they've been through down in the dark, I'll make it happen. And I'll let you on your way. Godspeed, Envoy.
I'm very interested in see what happens of those bunch. Alright, now we can go back to there. But yeah, his voice seems familiar. I've totally recognized him in either some anime or some games. That is undoubtedly, I recognize that voice. I'm kind of tempted to go back down and see if they're actually okay. Just to see. Because this is a quest I actually never got in my first playthrough. They're the beetle fellows again. We're gonna go over here. Oh, those guys. I'll get to you in a moment. Grab this. I just want to see how the fellows who are hiding are doing, though. I recognize them. They were definitely... Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, okay, looks like we gotta fight. I'm free to go, Swarmer. There's someone else with some kind of loot there.
Thralls. I'll never get used to the sight of them.
If you find this, know that I continue looking for a safe place. Only death will keep you from the task I, Hylic, have made a good promise to you people.
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Oh, hey, jerk-ups, have a good lurk. Right now, I'm just discovering some kind of quest line here that I never discovered in my first playthrough. It was in the well. So right now, I'm just trying to get to see if good things happen for the outcome of it. Wait, why are you guys outside?
We're going to die here. I know it.
Shouldn't you guys be...
He's waiting.
Huh. Where's the well? Where's that well? There it is. Have a good lurk, jerk-ops. I'm gonna go check this out. I just want to go see the conclusion, see if something happened since I reported that. And by the way, I do have someone in mind who I'm gonna raid tonight after the stream now. It is their birthday if they're still going, and I do hope they're still gonna be going on. But yeah, I do have someone in mind who I'm gonna raid. Let me see. No, what I want to see is, are they okay in here? Yeah, they're fine. Where did that old guy go? Is he still down here?
I guess this is an acceptable outcome.
This is a bad idea. I know this is a bad idea.
Wait, why? You guys are just outside.
We're going to die here. I know it.
Alright, that's confusing. They were just outside and they're both in the cave too. That is interesting. Yeah, I actually have him up on lurk on my phone so I can see him. If they don't actually whatchamacallit, if they do end their stream early, I do have someone else in mind. Yeah, there they are again. On that note though, I will go ahead and shoot them a shout out though. And also, well, Jerkoff is lurking. They are also another streamer. Also, if you haven't followed Rio, wonderful, wholesome streamer and friend of the community, highly suggest checking them out. And also, that's the theme of the other channel I might actually raid if Rio does actually end up ending by the time I'm done here. Alright, I was gonna go look at some guys up there. That's right. Oh my geez, what's going on over there? Well, you know what? Let's just continue going back to home sweet home. Oh, a totem piece, actually.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where.
Oh, this is an optional quest.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
I don't know anyone buried around here. I lost too many to grieve.
Have you? Oh, I can't imagine that. It must be a terrible thing to lose so many people your heart hides from itself. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Good question indeed, Gabby. Your brother sounds kind.
He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him.
Honestly, I do hope that whatchamacallit. If we ever get a Pillar of Eternity 3, the character creation
Killed 3 of his
takes a note from
comrades.
Avowed.
He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that Avowed peaked with the pillows at the character designs. But what?
It's not safe. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake there. That must be the place.
So this is actually a missable quest. It's not actually a quest. This is just someone you can run into. Some quests actually function like this. So, a cairn across the lake bed is what they said. Wait, I think I've been to that cairn. Oh, grass in the streak. Twitch needs to figure out this streak stuff. I've been losing them left and right and then keeping them left and right. This may not be a good spot. A cairn across the lake bed, you say? Wait, could it be... hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Hey, one of the things I'm not a big fan of is Twitch actually forces you to come out of lurking. So if you're lurking, well, goodbye to your streaks. In the short of it. A cairn across the rake bed. Wait, could it be up here? Well, there was something with a chest over here. No, there wasn't. It's not up here. This is a good spot to look. But yeah, you can miss this quest if you're not paying attention. Cairn across the lake bed. Hi, how did you find it, but I can't? Oh, there's loot though that I missed. It's not here. Was it on the ridge? I'm trying to remember. Because this thing isn't marked, I have to remember where the heck it was. I just love that they just fall down, make the loudest thud. Kind of like a Morrowind sound with that. Every time. Just hilarious. The kitties right now, it's chilly right now, so the kitties are right now are just napping on the bed right now. Oh, key right here. Odie isn't being too much of a little troublemaker to Loki. I'm guessing it's where this fella is. Oh yeah, they're being very nice and fluffy. Loki's sleeping on one of the pillows. Odin's sleeping on some covers. Some drooping covers. Sweet little baby cats. Sometimes they do. Odie more like wants to play with Loki when he's trying to sleep, so they don't often cuddle. They used to cuddle a lot when Odin was a kitten, though. But since Odin got a little older, he's been a little more rascally and rambunctious little baby. Let's see, a cairn up somewhere across the lake, huh? Oh, hey guys, I remember you guys. Is the cairn up here?
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point?
Sometimes they do cuddle one next to the heater, though. I don't mean you any harm.
You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
I don't think the Dream Scourge works like that.
You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Helak is actually dead.
What? Helak's dead?
We picked up a note from them.
What are we supposed to do? Where do we go? Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
That's your problem. We have an ad incoming. In Thirdborn, you'll at least have walls to hide behind.
Yeah, that's true.
and we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Oh, that was... I didn't mean to throw that. Don't mind me just randomly throwing a grenade. Where is that cairn? I might have to look that one up for next stream. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and progress the main story then. We're gonna head back to Thirdborn. I'll look that one up because I, for the life of me, cannot remember where it is. I'm gonna have to assume it is probably somewhere in that area too. Or even up there. Point of the matter is, I'll look it up after stream, or before next stream. Which should be Thursday, the long stream.
Look out there!
Wait.
Right behind
We see you!
Here we go!
They did mention Dream Thralls. So I'm kind of curious, this is what they meant. Jeez, what is killing me? Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat something though. Let me see. Didn't even mean to eat that, but okay.
He's outside.
What was that? No. The reason is, I remember that dialogue sequence saying there was a bunch of Dream Thrall when the fella died. I want to see if what was said was correct. I'll be fine. Hi. You're also a bounty now that I think about it. And I missed. You gotta go, Mr. Aquabus. If I only can figure out what's poisoning me, though, that'll be nice. Guess that's one way to get rid of you. Kai, no! Marius, you've been soloing this whole barbarian this whole fight.
Who's ready for more?
The Emperor's Reach. Killing enemies give you 10% attack speed and move speed for 6 seconds. Special attack stun nearby. Let's just look at this weapon while we're at it. It's a literal gladius. Interesting. Alrighty. I just want to see if I can find the cairn that was mentioned by Kai, but I don't think we did. Oh, and yeah, that's actually one of the bounties I could have gotten. So one of them is done. Is that everyone? Alright. Let's go back to where we were going, I guess. Oh, hell, boy. Go from one end. Okay, more bounties. Or more things to take care of. I didn't want to fight more of you guys, but that's fine. I just want to go to Thirdborn, and now I'm fighting everything. Not that I'm complaining, the combat's fun, but still. I just didn't expect to run into everything. An invoker. There we go. Well, it wasn't as bad as the Dream Thrall bounty, I guess. Alright. Still need to find that Cairn, though. At some point. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, wait, hold on. No, no. Move on after we grab this. There we go. Now we're good. So Kai said it's across the lake. I'll keep an eye out for it, but I don't think we're going to run into it yet. Oh. And here it is, actually. Never mind. I don't think I'm going to run into it. It's literally right here. Okay. Well, I guess we can finish that quest chain before we head back. And why do they have loot next to them? Oh, hello. What the? You know what? Nope. Okay. I just want to see if I can play this, joke the system, and actually see if I can talk to them well in the middle of combat. The answer is no. She has plot armor. Yep. She just over there mourning, so they'll be fine. There is again soloing just. Oh, there you go. All right, I think that's everything. I was just not expecting that to happen. Like, where was it? Oh, it's literally right there.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you.
What will you do next?
I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and...
These creatures came here for a reason. They'll be back. It's not safe for you here.
I won't stay too long, I promise. I just...
You do have plot armor, though.
Some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds and following tides, whoever you were.
I'm just more surprised Kai already knew about this. Yeah, grief do be like that. Oh yeah, some NPCs you can run into are just really well done. Even like that one was just not even a quest you can run into, just something that someone you can talk to and initiate a quest chain if you care enough to do it. More Dream Thrall over there. What's over here? Oh, there's a merchant. Hold on here. Wait. Why is there a merchant among all the Dream Thrall?
Quiet, Nimdude.
Why would there be a merchant out here? Well, we might have to fight those Dream Thrall. Yep, we're gonna have to fight them. Trying to get my answer. What? Why? There's a merchant in here. Oh, that's why. Well, we know what to do. Ooh, potatoes? Ooh, I can make fries? Yeah. I'll take some potatoes and fries. In a moment, just looting. Gotta do the loot goblin things. Oh, there you are.
Your face. You must be a Dream Thrall.
Oh, that's a new one.
Potatoes. I love me some potatoes.
You're one of them.
Yes, I hope you see in your guts. No, I'm joking.
That's not funny. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
We dealt with them already. Should be safe now.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go.
Oh, and also we're getting Orleans and Amwa
yours.
with the anniversary update too.
Shatterscarp was always rough.
And basically they're adding more playable races and also the new weapon type, which is quarterstaff. So, as I stated at the start of the stream, I do want to actually look into that. And that depends either if I'm at the end of the character playthrough, I just want to take a glance at it. At most, it'll probably, if this playthrough is done, it'll most likely be looking at whatchamacallit, character creation and Act 1, see if we can find a quarterstaff to play around with, or if we have the option for it. But that's the goal with that one. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here. Obsidian loves putting little detail, or Obsidian with Outer Worlds and their open world games sometimes love putting little details hidden out somewhere, so I just want to check. Case in point about that mourner questioning. Case in point about that mourner questioning too. Oh, you're already outside. I just moved away for a minute.
I still have a few things I can sell.
What do you have? Axe of the Death. I've never even seen this weapon, but it looks cool. I'll take some lockpicks since I did actually spend all that, and more potions and potions. Alright, heading to Thirdborn though. Grabbing that over there though. In a moment. In a moment. There we go. And Thirdborns are already under attack.
Those dream thralls? Alright, there are dream thralls up ahead. Let's hope. Watch yourself.
Imagine if we let them keep the sulfur so they can fight these guys better. Excuse me, what the heck hit me? Oh, it was you. A barbarian trying to hit me, how could you? And it's actually really interesting about the Dream Thrall because there was just standing there with his gun doing nothing. Yep, I just have a nice little blade I can hit them with this Damascus weapon, Damascus-inspired weapon. Anyone else? No, just out, dude. Where did I stab you? I have many questions of where the heck I just stabbed you. Oh, there's a barbarian again. Alright, that was just you, Maris. You almost hit me with your own arrow, though, there. And also, this siege right now actually showcases the very danger of the Dream Thrall. Or the Dream Scourge right now.
Dream thralls.
That if we do nothing, stuff like this happens. That stuff like this happens. Equipment upgrade, yes, game. I know. Ow. Don't die. I almost died there, Kai. In fact, my health is kind of getting a little low. Ooh, a potion. No, that's not. Ooh, a potion. No, that's just a potion I just drank. Nope, just one more to do. Oh, you parried me. Okay, no.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
The dream. But they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yeah, because of the adherent. Thankfully.
One moment, gotta grab loot. Someone had roasted chicken? And cooked rabbit bits? I've never had rabbit, but someone had a roasted chicken. And beetle sausage. I don't want to imagine what that tastes like. Oh, and on that note though, I'm having aujos and roast beef sandwiches. Aujos? Yeah, that's what it was. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head for my dinner. If anyone wants to share what they're having for their dinner, feel free. Or their lunch, or their whatever meal of the day they might be having.
What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daron. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit.
I love that freaking dialogue.
What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Hi, what is this all about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adherents now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Don't want to quarrel, we're looking for Yahtzee.
Right. Answer the question, Adherent.
Come on, Daron. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt they could have done that if they were sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take them on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adherents tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
What the Steel Garrote did was a typical, but I know the next move. Wait, you have... Oh my jeez. Alright, have a good sleep, Gabby. Wonderful having you here. What the Steel Garrote did was despicable, and I know the next move.
Which we would love to share with Temerty if you'd let us in.
Daron, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
Alright, let's enter in. Let's go ahead and see Thirdborn. Oh my geez, my kitties are nice and snuggly on the bed.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, don't be nothing. Could be someone else. Okay.
Well, there are some side quests we can grab. Oh, I remember this fellow.
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone.
Oh, thank you, Elder, for the raid. Let me go ahead and shoot you a shout out in a moment.
And my uncle Capo.
Once I get a dialogue sequence, I'll go ahead and do it, or get a moment to talk.
Believe me.
Also, I do hope your stream went well, by the way, and Fallout 4, by the way. And meow, right back to you, Discord Raider.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you a shout out now, Elder.
Yes.
If y'all haven't already followed Elder Irish, I highly suggest you do. Wonderful streamer, and I cannot type. Wonderful streamer and friend of the community. I highly suggest checking them out. They were currently playing Fallout 4, and they were trying to beat the game in 3 streams, like it was, give or take. Up. And yeah, so if you haven't already followed Elder, I highly suggest you do. And those joining in from Elder Stream, I am Conan, a variety streamer. Oh, wait, one moment. Before I go on to my spiel. Elder, if you do need to do raid and run, feel free. I know it is very late over there, so If you need a run and get either rest and all that stuff, feel free. Same with everyone else who might be late and all that stuff. But on that note, though, for those joining in from Eld's Raid, I am Conan, variety streamer, currently playing through Avowed, finishing up the Pillars of Eternity series playthrough, and after that, gonna have some in-betweens before jumping into Deus Ex No Skill Augment Challenge for the games I have played. But on that note, though, I'm gonna step away really quick to give Discord those pets for the kitties, because one of them is actually waking up. And they both woke up and they were both staring at me when I came over there. Okay. No wonder you're proud. You're related to the best hunter in town.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well...
And right now, we're actually in Act 3, by the way, of Avowed so far.
I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still
But I think
use
this is
his
actually a fairly long
experience.
act.
If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another?
And I'm also just picking up the side quest in town right now. Oh, that's the bounty, it looks like. But yes, this is Thirdborn. This is actually the third town in the zone, and it's actually a very interesting zone. Oh, no worries, Elder. If you need a raid and run, feel free, though. But yeah, if you haven't already followed Elder, wonderful streamer, wholesome streamer, and also a very trusted mod of the community. Oh, you're busy. Oh. How's the stream going? It's going well so far. I do hope your stream went well, by the way, too, Elder. Up, hold on. But yeah, right now we're in the third act town.
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tyranui help?
Oh, this is the bounty.
Really? Which one?
The Dream Scourge Dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Never mind. Oh, this is the bounty hunter. Right.
It'll be good to have just a little less.
There we go. Yep, I did include bounty in here. Oh, this question.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today?
I mean...
I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Why not go to the Tyranui? Aren't they the law enforcement around?
Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Have you spoken to Hajime? He doesn't need to be involved. Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Did you just say wink?
No. Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly
This is a fun quest chain that I love to do for Thursday. What's in the package?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely...
Remember to
stay hydrated. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it.
And thank you for the hydrate.
I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Why do they only speak through graffiti?
Look,
thank you for the stretch. Thank you, Discord.
It's mostly to make sure Hajime doesn't find them.
If there are intoxicants involved, I absolutely want in. This is a funny quest.
Oh, that's a plus for you. Okay. Well, glad to have you on board then. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package.
Alright, and then we're just grabbing some side quests before we jump back into the main stuff. Okay, I don't need that open right now. Right there. Right down there, I think is the next one. Heppo, who is it? Alright, we gotta talk to that one quest down there. And then I think we're good to resume the main plot. Oh, this fella.
A child. My dear envoy,
Just the sight
Act 3
of you
quests are
recalls
wild.
Fond memories of more civilized days.
Glad I brought a little joy to this miserable place.
Noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
You can forget the boys with tight leather pants and great big sticks.
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing like dour Rawasai. I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Taue, Koa.
Oh, I hope you're doing well, by the way, Discord.
They saw
and Elder, too. Out of curiosity, Elder, did you beat the game or no?
I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps some regret.
You're still around, Elder.
I only wish I could invite
Oh,
my
hey,
crew
Pyrus,
to
how
my
goes it?
table to share one last drink and part as friends.
How goes Dark Souls 2 for you, by the way, Pyrus? If you want me to find your crew captain, just say so.
You would do that?
Doing well so
Venture
far.
out into the wastes to
It's
look
currently
for them?
going through Act 3 of this so far. Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw
So
you.
this is a hidden achievement
paragon of
quest I'm
your
getting this
people.
in this quest chain too that I want to
If anyone
get.
could convince Taue, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Where can I find Taue?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the sand
Oh,
sea.
gotcha.
No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But
Oh, you'll
that's
get there,
our
Elder.
Taue. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Tell me what you know about Kua.
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
What should I know about Ranga?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder.
Well, hyped to see the
than
next
up
stream
in the
though, Elder.
sky.
I was looking on the last
I
one.
expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her
Dark Lurker to
arms.
get him out of the way. Oh, geez, Dark Lurker was a fight. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Of course. You have been more than generous with
God, I
your
cannot
time
wait till I
as
get
it
around to
is.
actually streaming the Soul series at some
Oathbind will
point.
guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Dark Souls 2. Funny enough, I usually like the whatchamacallits, the underwhelming Dark Souls. Like, I like, not underwhelming, underrated, not underwhelming, underrated Souls series. I.e. the Dark Souls 2, the Sekiros. I don't know why about it, they just kind of hooked me for some reason.
Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
I'll be off for
Stay
now.
safe out there.
I feel kind of bad. I didn't use a special attack in the ice rapier and the. Ooh, I forgot about the ice rapier. Nice. Alright, we have to go to this quest first. Return with the news. I'm gonna complete this quest chain from. Oh yeah, I love 2. My only complaint for 2 is just the petrified fellas, but it's not, you know, the worst thing. I sense further loss in your future. They will not be the last.
My mother used to say,
But
"Loss
yeah,
gives way
I love
to
2
life."
over 3.
I never understood it. Till.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Nameho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well,
There's another
we should get
quest.
going.
And then we gotta talk to Yatsley. There are... Hold on. That's something else entirely. Wait, what's the question? With the Wasteland Courier? I forgot that was a quest chain name. Yeah, there are references in the quest, by the way. Alright, we're gonna talk to Yatsley, because that's the main plot.
They really burned down
They really destroyed Fior?
gods.
Oh, a Fallout 2 run. Very
What is
nice.
it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What
I really need to finish Fallout 1 and 2 in my end.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
Fallout 1 is I'm taking slow because of that freaking timer.
Business. But your friend has some.
And I can't start Fallout 2 until
Why have you come to Third?
Are you interested in the rules? Feel free to share them. Are you have a certain rule set, or are you playing, or what's up?
Friendship with you.
I'm not Ludwin. Don't confuse me with that murderer zealot. I could be have been far worse. I stopped Ludwin from harming Fior.
And that is the only good to come out of the matter.
Yeah, feel free, Pyrus, to show them if you want.
City like Fior it's just.
I know you're upset.
I cannot use skill points.
But
Take
don't
traits
take it
or
on
oh
us.
my.
I'm furious too, darling.
That sounds like
That monster
both
stole my
a
beauty.
fun
And who
and
knows
difficult
what she
run.
plans for it. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill them myself.
I apologize, Envoy.
That sounds
Eagle's
really
Reach
fun.
is a slaughterhouse. Dream Thralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a good one.
I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Only on my own. Ludwin or Steel Garota coming.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse.
In my first playthrough, I gave the letter.
On the godless back in Fior, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
And NPCs that increase my stats. The Inquisitor might be after the location of the garden too. We have to beat her to it.
Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice.
From a desert now to ice.
There's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The ruins must hold something terribly important if Ringgrim came all this way.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism.
Yep,
Look at
from
the Siege
Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2.
And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck.
Cornucopia, that was by design, Pyrus.
Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir.
My first character only had like just a little bit of
in and out,
a little bit of the
everyone
godlike
safe.
design for them.
I never thought I'd say this, but
I'll
the
show them
Archmage
after
is the
this
least of my
playthrough.
concerns. So, Ludwin wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringgrim controls them.
But yep, that's the godlike design. We discovered who our godlike is, Sapidal. Basically a god of the living lands that was only discovered 3 years after the events of Pillars of Eternity 2. 3 to 5 years after the Pillars of Eternity events. I'm also thinking about a run for 3 in New Vegas. Ooh, you could also combine them too with Tales of the Two Wasteland. Well, I need those runes, so if that means dealing with Ringgrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galloway.
One of these days, whenever I get into the Fallout series, I do want to Tale of the Two Wasteland that one.
But that just makes you want to look for her more, doesn't it?
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Is it strange I'm only more interested now?
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringgrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep Yahtzee safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you
And
have a moment
Yahtzlee's
to
our
settle
final
in with
companion, too.
Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Well, we may as well talk to you.
Underdressed.
Let's talk to Temerti real quick.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
You want me to find them?
That'd be correct. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarups out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
That was it? Alright then. Let's talk to Yahtzee, and I'm getting close to wrapping up on time though. Oh wait, who are you?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Cynthia sent me her me's overdue.
God, yes, I know.
I was thinking of doing a bit of runs for Eldersville, but it's a bit hard to do those.
Now. My hands full with other shipments.
I would definitely say Morrowind would be... I think the first three, or not... Hold on. Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim might be a little easier, but the other ones before that might be harder. There was a challenge I got from a viewer that mentioned for Elder Scrolls Oblivion, saying just summon only challenge. You can only use your summon gear or summons in combat. You can only have a summon up, and that's basically it. It sounds like a really hard challenge. Better hurry up, otherwise you'll have to answer to my fist, whoever this person is.
Are you threatening me? Gods, Thirdborn really has gone to shit. Fine, fine. Tell Cynthia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
Okay, I don't know what I just ran into. Couldn't you just make a spell to summon... I don't know if the viewer didn't go too in depth into the quest chain, or the challenge, but that is actually an option, now that I think about it. But basically, you have to have only one summon up, you can't have anything else.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
So if you summon, say, that full Daedric armor, that's all you'll get. Oh, and we got a spirit raid. How did Cyberpunk go, Spirit? Let me go ahead and close my lurk, by the way. If y'all already haven't followed Spirit Knife, I have Jesse D, wonderful streamer and friend of the community. They were currently returning back to streaming through doing Cyberpunk 2027, a modded playthrough, and it's a joy to watch them play through it, and it's actually making me have the itch for Night City again. But on that note though, Spirit, if you do need a raid and run, feel free. For those joining in from Spirit Stream, I am Conan, a variety streamer. Right now, just start off, whatchamacallit, the third act, plot line so far, and what was I gonna say? Basically, what I was going to say, I lost track of train of thought there. Act 3, and afterwards going to jump into...
Always more injured and dying than there are supplies.
Alright, have a good lurk. Afterwards, I'm going to have a little in-between and then jump into a variety... The in-between is going to be a variety of games, some retro, and after that, I am going to jump into the Deus Ex series with the bonus. I'm going to have a challenge for the games I have played of a no augment and no skill challenge. But that's going to be after the in-betweens and after everything else. Alright, we need to talk to Yahtzee though.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, There you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into
Yeah,
my
I'm doing well,
notes about
Spirit.
the circle of
Fallout 1
Archmage.
is explosive only, and Fallout 2
One
run,
does
I'm not so
simply
limited in
waltz
weapon
into
uses.
an Archmage's
Ooh.
domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Very little, but I'm here to meet her.
Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? Hopefully, we'll even get to keep all our limbs. The Circle of Archmagi are the most
Oh, right.
powerful magical
Ringgrim,
beings in the
actually,
world.
there is a couple Ringgrim
Whatever
spells.
the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andres Tidius.
Yep, I am a Will-O-Wisp.
sent the
I do also have
Archmage of
other
Terror.
outfits.
Oh, she's just
I am
brilliant.
also a Will-O-Wisp and a pumpkin, and a Will-O-Wisp and a cake. We don't talk much about my placeholder, but there you go. And boom. And yeah, she's Spirit Knives. We actually get to play as these. Play as the Orlan when whatchamacallit, the February update comes out. You admire her, don't you? Don't you?
What's not to admire?
Yes, I am indeed a
All
Will-O-Wisp,
of they are
Pyrus.
like her.
A Will-O-Wisp of the
And she's come
Displaced
all this
Library.
way to
We'll
knock
definitely
on
see
her.
the Displaced Library when we come out
My illusions
at the end of the stream.
Godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way.
And Yasli is our
Those
final
steel-garrote
companion.
bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's
I've
domain.
actually had that on my
You should
backlog.
turn lean. The less
Devil's
of us there
Fire.
are, the less
I was
likely she'll
actually
take
going to
notice.
think about adding that into
You'll
my
need to get you
roguelite
ready,
roulette
so?
this year.
Who's staying behind?
Marius, please go back to camp and let Giada. Oh, well, we'll just do the camp thing. And this is Yatsli, our mage companion.
Of course. Take your time. I have plenty to do in the meantime.
The final companion we got.
Good. I, for one, could use a nap.
And now we have more abilities to do, so this is Yatsli. Basically, they are explosive magic, basically. This is useful. And this... AoE kind of build, and this... Is there one more? Yes, there is. I'm just checking something else here. There we are. There we go. But I'm playing... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I actually do want to play that sometime, though. I'll probably add it to the Roguelite Roulette, which is basically a little event I actually have planned. That became actually a yearly thing from a one-off. And actually, it's just a bunch of roguelites in a little wheel of names. And afterwards, basically, I go ahead and play the game in the wheel. Last year I used, whatchamacallit. What was it called? Last year I used Buckshot Roulette as the roguelite to decide whether I have a choice of whether I play what was on the wheel, or if I lose, I play the game on the wheel, sort of thing. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this year, though.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about?
But yeah, one of these days I'll get around to doing that. Let's see. One last drink. I'm just trying to see what quest we can do. Wasteland Courier. Actually, I think that's a good quest we can do. Yeah, let's go do the Wasteland Courier for tonight. I think that'll be the final quest channel and wrap up for the night, though. And then Thursday, I'm going to be doing everything else, and between then and there, I am definitely going to go ahead.
We still have stuff.
Whatchamacallit? Go ahead and actually wrap up the rest of those side quests.
Your friend Daiko, and
There it
his
is.
completely legal package that you said you'd pick
Follow
up.
the graffiti. Graffiti goes here. Any other piece of graffiti somewhere? Yeah, you point up here. Ah, here it is. Over there. You're pointing over there. Okay, you're pointing this direction. Oh, here it is. Over there. Hello, chicken. Over here, over here. Nope, over here. I'm just following these. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Uh-huh. Where's the next one? Oh, here's another one. Up there. Okay, you go down.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Where's the next line? There it is, over there. I am following these things and I don't know where it's going. You're pointing over there. Okay, you're pointing over there.
They're not going to be good enough.
There's the next one.
This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of
Okay, over here. It's funny that we're talking Fallout. Oh, here it is. Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited.
Looks like we're on the right track.
You know, I think I actually ran into this by accident. Okay. So I can go ahead, zoom out of here. Where was it? Oh, it's right over there. Right there actually works fine. We'll talk to our companions on Thursday, actually, so I'll save the interactions because they all want to talk. I'll be saving all that for Thursday because that's going to be the long streams. So you guys can keep chilling there. I think I might have a Sapodel message. Or a Sapodel talking to us in our dreams. Yep.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land.
And we get to see more of Colt's wonderful cornucopia of mushrooms.
And the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What are you talking about?
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source.
And for reference, Sapodel is also the god of lovely lands.
Always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
There's life in Shatterscarp now, don't you see it?
Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
Alright, let's go do this Fallout-themed quest line. Really, or not Fallout-themed quest line, but the name of it, at least, is a reference to Fallout New Vegas. So let's go ahead and wrap this one up with this one. It's supposed to be out here. Follow the X's. There's probably going to be some enemies. Oh! I think we found it where it's at. Okay, follow the arrows. That you guys? Oh, this is someone else entirely.
Praise Andra, help at last.
Oh, and one of my cats is waking up.
Rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and It was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it.
Well, this is a quest we're going to save for Thursday.
So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
Dimitri mentions Citizen Militia. I assume she meant you.
Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
You're happy to help.
Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Well, this is not the one I'm going to do right now. I want to do Wasteland Courier. There it is. Right, this one went over here, I think. I don't want to deal with the beetles. Oh, I think I see where it's... I don't know about you guys, but I think I found the camp.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
You're in a hurry.
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
You have a cure? Why hasn't everyone heard about this?
Envoy, if you're falling for this, I have some land in Solace that might interest you.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Hold on, you're running from something, aren't you?
The better question is why you're not running from a soul
and hello,
plague.
Loki.
And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler.
I just had to do that for the reference. I think up there is where I need to go. I see where the camp is. I'm just trying to see. Yep, over here. Ah, is that it? There should be another arrow. That's where the Zurups are. We're not going to do that. Here it is.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Thirdborn if we don't stop this. Quiet as the depths.
Don't mind me. I'm just sneaking by, fellas. Just trying to see if I can find a way into there without dealing with combat. Well, we all know. No, he won't. He will not. Snake oils? Someone who's selling snake oil is at a perfect spot? No, they're not going to move from their spot. Why are the spiders? Oh, and there's something going on over there, but we'll find out next stream. There we go. Hello, Loki. Oh, well, we gotta fight spiders. But yeah, this quest chain is actually a lot of fun, just from what can happen at it. Time for you to go. There we go. Silly spiders. And then next stream, I'll probably be taking Yosli with me because that's tied to the main quest. Alright, and here we go. And we're there, at the place we need to go. The gigantic Mega X, marking the spot. There's something down there. I hear the loot. There we go. Of course.
The fungus blooms in Shatterscarp. Almost all of them are poisonous. Because
I'm a loot goblin, I have to grab everything. It's the loot goblin way. I don't think they're down there. No, actually, I think they might be down there. Yep, they're down there. We gotta deal with spooters to get where we want to go. Why did you guys choose to go with a bunch of spiders, though, for this quest chain? At least on the other hand, I don't have to deal with the Zerufs. Bad spooter. Oh, we're missing one. There we go. Silly spiders.
We got them all.
Wait, hold on. Is there another one we're missing? Alright, I think that's... Yep, there we go. Yes, we need spider legs for upgrading. Don't mind me while I miss that. And I do need to get a better book, by the way, so I'm definitely going to work on that in the bridge between, whatchamacallit, the Thursday stream, or at least try to. So that's what I'm going to do off stream for this playthrough, is upgrade my gear. That's all I'll do. Where is it? The boring stuff, which I can't which I did in the first streams, and that actually took way too much time. I did a little bit of the earlier this stream, but you know. Yeah, I think we're still going. Yep, there it is. We're here finally. Okay, this quest chain is funny. Hold on.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
Something wrong with your vision?
No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry.
I think he's dying.
Probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy.
Death hangs over you like a shroud of greedy mother. There is still time before it consumes you, but you must act quickly.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
Hello, Loki. I'm picking up a package for Daiko.
Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is?
Sense a tension betwixt between the two of you.
Wow, you must be a mind reader. It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother.
Wait, Daiko's your brother?
Couldn't you tell? I know we don't look alike, but...
And I was here trying to figure out how Daiko got here so fast.
I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong.
Business partner should be chosen based on profit, not blood.
Now you tell me. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost...
Snoozing that ad, though. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy. It'll pass.
What am I paying for?
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much they want to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
Aiko, out of all the schemes you've cooked up, This is by far the dumbest.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose, and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest dreams.
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment.
Fine.
Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Damn it.
I mean, I am kind of rich,
be
my character.
Careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean.
You got it.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, shit! Is Aiko dead? Look at that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon. Didn't I, Shizu?
You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make it.
Several times?
If I'm not mistaken, don't you, Kai, initiate something. Whoa, when he said that, my monitor turned off. I hope you're joking, because that is wild if it did, Spirit. I hope everything's okay with your monitor. Okay, there it is.
You know, the responsible thing would be to try a sample.
There it
Sure
is.
it's safe, of course.
Kai, why don't we give it a try?
I thought you'd never ask. Poor decisions and questionable substances with crewmates. Ah, this takes me back.
I don't feel anything. How about you?
Reminds me of the time I tried to buy coral snuff in Deadfire. Pretty sure it was sawdust.
Next time, maybe mix it with a little mustard root.
It must not actually be working.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Okay, that's good, Spirit. I just want to make sure.
What matters is we tried it together.
We had drugs with friends. Oh god. So I'm gonna actually go out here to Third Board Party Camp, and actually I think we're gonna turn that in for Thursday. On that note though, it is actually getting a little late. I went a little past 3, but I do have someone I have in mind who to raid tonight, who is actually having their birthday, so we're gonna do a special raid message when I get to it. But this is where I'm going to wrap things up though for the night.
Done 100
and
shifts on
I'm
those
going to sum up the events of the day. Oh, hey, Lolly Osley. Yeah, we'll cover you on Thursday too. Alright, on that note though, I'm going to cover the events of the day. Oh, hold on, I actually got to do a tea and brew, tart and brew on Jay really quick. Alright, on that note though, we'll be raiding into Rio the Automator, who actually has their birthday today. And they're playing one of my favorite trilogies, Mass Effect. So stick around if you want to stick around for more Mass Effect. They're playing through Mass Effect 1. I think this is their first time playing through it. I don't know 100%. But if you want to lurk and stay away for spoilers, feel free. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and also raid into them. In the meantime, Jay just gave me a shout out, so I'm gonna go shout him out too. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and raid into Rio. Take care, everyone. And also, before I do wrap up, I need to wrap up the events. We have Elder Irish with 9 viewers. Thank you so much, Elder. I don't need to dox the number of viewers. And thank you, Spirit, for the raid 25 minutes ago. I do hope both your streams went wonderful, and I cannot wait to see what chaos you guys are gonna cook up for the next one. All right, take care, everyone, and I shall see you when I see you. Oh, and hello, Raph.